Hello everyone, I am Neoxenoc, and this is my Let's Play of Baldur's Gate, The Black Pits. Finally about halfway through this thing, and we are at battle number 7. So, I'd went ahead a little bit before just to see what I would be fighting, and it looks like it'll be, the fight is up against spiders and a druid, which should be fine, I guess. I mean, they do mostly piercing damage, so I'm going to try to fix things as such that it would make it easier to defend against them. Anyway, we'll see how this goes. During my test run last time, I died a rather quick death, so we'll see how this goes. Right. And I don't know if any of the spiders are evil, but you know, you never be too careful. I don't really have enough. I don't know what potions, if any, I can buy. I don't think that would be really there would really be many that would help. That would be cheap enough for me to get en masse anyway. Alright, whatever. Let's get this over with.
It is done.
Ah, you have returned! Are you ready to spill blood on the arena floor?
Alright.
For our next contest, I have brought you nature's own Avenger. A deadly druid
Yeah.
of amazing arachnids to annex, annul, abolish, and annihilate their adversaries.
See, that's the problem right there. There's just so many of them, and with the bonuses that this game gives, it's well, I'll give everyone.
I am here.
Alright. Okay. Yeah, this is not going to end well. Well, let's see if spells can help. The rest of you just focus on defending yourselves. You focus on that guy. I'll try to debuff these guys until they... Saving throws are at least low enough that that my stuff is effective at them. And I have spiders of my own. And they're bigger spiders. Bigger spiders. Better spiders. you doing just standing around?
It is done. I must have aid.
Stop whining and hit the stupid thing. I have to admit, that went a lot better than I thought it would.
Again, you prove yourself a skilled swatter of it. Perhaps what you need is some enemies back.
4,500 gold. Not too shabby.
Certainly.
Fair enough. I can deal with that. I can dig it.
Certainly.
All right.
Ah, you unfinished business. With which fight will you finish my attention?
I just ate, so there's tend to have a bit of a coughing fit afterward. Anyway, to the unfriendly neighborhood scooter mall.
For our next task, I have brought you nature's own avenger. A deadly druid with his own assemblage of amazing arachnids to annex, annul, abolish, and annihilate their adversaries.
So you get ready.
Yes?
Your concern? To battle!
I stand ready.
Yeah, this seems to be a winning strategy.
I must have
It will be done.
Did I not complete my spell? My heavy hitter's gone.
It will be done. Not a problem.
Okay.
to battle!
Yeah, I'm thinking the Legacy of Ball mode is definitely much more of a new game plus sort of difficulty, because this game I think would be well, it probably wouldn't be impossible. I'm sure there's people who've done it, but man, I wouldn't want that person to be me. 'Cause, I mean, that is just insane.
It will be done.
Certainly.
Again, you prove yourself a skilled swatter of it. Perhaps you need some enemies to bring those back.
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
Incantus Pulca Imperio.
Yay.
Manus Temptus.
I'm sure what also helps a lot is just the fact that that druid doesn't get off any spells, which, for the billionth time, is a great reason to have a mage slayer in the group. 2 of them, as a matter of fact. All right, and haste. Haste is important.
You have unfinished business. With which fight will you next astonish our simple For our next contest, I have brought you nature's own Avenger. A deadly druid with his own assemblage of amazing arachnids to annex, annul, abolish, and annihilate their adversaries.
Alright.
I am here.
You target the druid. We'll also target the druid for a moment.
I am
that's
here.
fine.
Yes?
I must have aid.
Well, this is important then. If you're going to engage someone in melee, use a
Yes?
melee weapon. You keep using your ranged weapon at him, though.
I stand ready.
To battle!
Not a problem. I am not well at all. Not a
You can
problem.
actually use ranged weapons now.
It is done.
Yes?
Again, you prove yourself a slaughter of insects. Perhaps what you need is some enemies to bring those back.
Alright.
It is done.
So how are we doing on money? 9 grand. Not enough. Not nearly enough.
I stand ready.
Incantus Pulca
I should see if there's a let's play of someone soloing through this on Legacy at Ball mode. than just going through it normally on Legacy at Ball mode. It would be interesting to see. Not nearly insane enough to try it. I mean, I'm sure it's possible. But I couldn't even make it through the qualifying rounds. Oh well.
Ah, you have unfinished business. With which fight will you next astonish my attentive audience?
And away we go!
For our next, I have brought you nature's own avenger, a deadly druid with his own assemblage of amazing arachnids to annex, annul, abolish, and annihilate their adversaries.
Alright, get the dumb druid.
Yes?
You too, for goodness and giggles.
Your concern?
I love how they all bunch up in a small area like that. It's so incredibly useful. I think we're fine.
I am not well at all.
Oh, you're fine. I think that's like the first time in all these battles anyone was afflicted by poison. Man, that phase spider poison is nasty. How am I doing on ammunition? Fantastic. Right.
Incantus Pulca Imperium.
Interesting to see just what other combinations of characters tend to do well in the arena. Imagine a team of, I've heard of people using like a team of monks or sorcerers.
Magnus Tempus.
Ah, you unfinished business. With which fight will you next astonish my attentive audience? For our next fight, I have brought you nature's own avenger. A deadly druid with his own assemblage of amazing arachnids.
Yes.
To annex, annul, abolish, and annihilate.
Sometimes he has so many, so fewer. I thought they just rearranged them. No matter. I am just happy that that miscast ability is cumulative.
Not a problem.
Look, the dead man is confused. Confused about whether or not he's dead, I guess.
Again, you prove yourself stronger than insect. Perhaps what you need is an
You know, honestly, when going through, because of the save bonuses, I didn't think debuffing would be that effective. And granted, that's probably mostly because of the Greater Malison spell I'm using, but still, it's just surprising. It so far has been a fairly effective winning strategy.
Madness, tempest, horror.
Yep. So, at this point, this is purely just a money-making venture. So, I'm gonna try to get to 20 or 30 grand. Or at least until I get thoroughly bored of this.
unfinished business. With which fight will you next astonish my activity? For our next task, I have brought you nature's own avenger. A deadly druid with his own assemblage of amazing arachnids.
Yes?
To annex, annul, abolish, and annihilate their adversaries.
Yes? I am here.
Not a problem.
Get the druid. Oh, this is a good reason as to why I didn't want him to get any spills off. Well, it looks like so far the only one trapped is Multac, and okay, he is too.
I stand ready.
Well, I'm free now, so I can start my chain, hopefully uninterrupted.
I am not
Great, this is most of them now.
It will be done.
think these spiders are so dumb. Hey guys, maybe attack or something? I'm amazed that they survived.
Will be done.
Well, this day is one.
Yes?
Hey, maybe attack or something.
Not a problem.
That was a close one.
Again, you prove yourself a slaughter of insects. Perhaps what you need is some
So again, I cannot extol the virtues of having mage slayers in the party. Okay, 16 grand. I don't know, maybe I can afford something by now.
Certainly.
Something entertaining. No. Yes. I do want this. I do definitely want that. Oh, right. You can't use them either. Okay. She's already wearing the Dale's protector. She already has gloves up. That just leaves him, of all people.
Certainly.
I'll throw in a couple of these and just all of those. And they can't wear those, can they? But he can. And I do like saving throw bonuses. Maybe I should see what rings are available.
Indeed.
And of course, he can wear 0 of them. Can't extol the virtues of having a ring of freedom of movement. Enough. Life protection, save versus death +3. I don't think I'll have to worry too much about that. I can throw those in.
Certainly.
And probably some of those boots too. Just throw in both of these. No, I can't. Having resistance to electrical damage is always a positive. Wait a minute, how much is that cloak? I'll take that cloak. Let's see, she has the ring +1. He should have that ring. And she... who would like to be immune to poison? I would. He would. She's more likely to need it, though. I could have her be more resistant to spells. Or him. Sure, why not? I like having that much of a bonus against spells. I'll take it.
It is done.
Madness, tempest, sorrow.
Yeah, if I just had a group of like regular fighters, I'd probably be able to use more of the equipment that I have money for.
Incantus Pulca Imperio. Resi.
I am here.
Ah, you unfinished business. With
All right, let's go.
next astonish my adorable. For our next, I have brought you nature's own avenger.
Oh yeah, that's what I should do. I should spend the money on some of those trick arrows.
To annex, annul, abolish, and annihilate their adversaries.
Yes?
Your concern?
Oh, didn't I have someone... Where are those boots I bought, though? Didn't buy any. Alright. Face off against that.
ready.
You're fine. You're fine. You can also face off against one of these monsters.
To battle!
Where are you going? Get up here and you... Yeah. Oh. Turned into stone with the first level spell.
Again, you prove yourself a swallow of insects. Perhaps you need some enemies to bring you back.
Incantus Pulca Imperio.
And of course, this minor sequencer spell is utterly invaluable.
Madness, tempest, sorrow.
Ah, you unfinished business. With which fight will you next astonish my attentive audience? For our next, I have brought you nature's own avenger. A deadly druid with his own assemblage of amazing arachnids.
Yeah, this
to
is quite a bit
annex,
more
annul,
than-
abolish, and annihilate their adversaries.
Some encounters have... this is definitely quite a bit more than some of the encounters that we had, particularly the last one. Anyway, Let's get to stabbing and punching and shooting. Jiminy Christmas is alive. Okay. Of course, succeeding does require a not insignificant amount of micromanagement.
I must have aid.
But honestly, this is particularly satisfying. And 2 phase spiders this time. Ah, no! Spider friend, help me! Turned into cool. And I guess this is the last one.
Again, you prove yourself a skilled slaughter of insects. Perhaps what you need is someone back.
Right, okay. It'll take me a little while to get built up on money again.
Madness, tempest, horror.
Unfinished business. With which fight will you next astonish my attentive audience? For our next contest, I have brought you nature's own avenger.
What was battle number
A
8?
deadly druid with his own assemblage of amazing arachnids to annex, annul, abolish, and annihilate their adversaries.
Your concern?
None. No concern at all.
To battle!
Where she went.
It will be done.
Just 4 of them, eh?
I must have aid.
Yes, it will be done.
like how a dead man is helping out. But I'm not going to complain. Oh, sir.
Again, you prove yourself a skilled slaughter of insects. Perhaps what you need is some real balance.
If I was actually gaining experience anymore, I'd probably be halfway to level 20 by now.
Incantus Pulca Imperium.
Actually, no, Will. There we
Yes?
go.
It is done.
Ah, you unfinished business. With which fight we next establish our different. For our next contest, I have brought you nature's own Avenger. A deadly druid with his own assemblage of amazing arachnids.
I
to
stand
annex, annul, abolish, and annihilate their adversaries.
I stand ready.
Yep. Take out that filthy, filthy druid. The dirty hippie!
Your concern? I must.
I'll just stay in it a wee bit longer. And you're done. And this battle's already done. Good job! That is really cool. I still can't even believe that that spell even works. By the way, as far as single target damage spells go, that flame arrow is really good. Yay, Warren finished one.
Again, you prove yourself a slaughter of insects. Perhaps you need some enemies to bring us back.
Okay.
Ah, you have returned! Are you ready to spill blood on the arena floor?
I am here. It
How
is
much would it even
done.
cost to buy all the arrows that I want? Let's see what you have for sale. So, let's see now. The arrows I want. I would want the bolts of lightning. I don't really need the bullets plus one. I would need, arrows of fire would probably be the best bang for my buck. 1d6 cold down. 1d6 plus 2, a d6 fire, save versus spell for nothing. Or 1d6 plus 1d6 cold damage. Yeah, the arrow of ice is much better, despite being only slightly more expensive. The arrow of piercing is also decent. I do like the Thaco bonus, perhaps more even than the bonus from piercing damage. The acid arrow, however, is best by a wide margin. So I would need 96 of them, or 30 grand. And 48 of these for good measure. So I'm shooting for about 20 grand to get all the arrows and bolts I want. And I have less than 10. Ugh, I should have bought that stuff. Alright. That's fine.
Incactus Pulca Imperium.
We can get it to some reasonable facsimile, I think, of what I want.
You have unfinished business. With which fight will you next astonish my attentive audience? For our next fight, I have brought you nature's own avenger. A deadly druid with his own assemblage of amazing arachnids to annex, annul,
Spiffy.
abolish, and annihilate their adversaries.
I'll get these two. How am I doing on plenty? I still have plenty between the two of them. Cool. Most excellent. Ah, she finally managed to stun one of them.
I am not well at all.
Yeah, I'm entertained by just how that druid is just absolutely no threat in this combat. And you might do well to switch to a melee weapon. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna shoot through you.
It will be done.
Shouldn't have been standing in my way. Wait a minute, did I actually get the damage bonus against my own people? I did! The spider only took 12 damage, but I got the roll twice against the other two. Or I got double damage against my own. That's hilarious.
Again, you prove yourself swallow a big. Perhaps you need some enemies to bring you back.
I stand
Positively
ready.
hilarious.
Incactus Pulca Imperium. Manus Temptus Horror.
Right.
Crazy.
Alright. This is definitely So far, it's been a surprisingly good money-making venture. I think I had more trouble with the ogre battle, like a couple of battles ago.
Ah, you have unfinished business. With which fight will you next establish my attention? For our next contest, I have brought you nature's own avenger. A deadly druid with his own assemblage of amazing arachnids to annex, annul, abolish, and annihilate their adversaries.
What? It appears he's on his last grouping of arrows. I think she needs to loan him out some. Give him 60. Yep. Nope. Nope. Got a greater Malison. It's definitely necessary for survival. No, not yet. I like to do slow first. Yeah, slow is actually better as a debuff than haste is as a buff. Problem, of course, is that haste always works, whereas slow does not.
Again, you swatter of insects.
I am a good swatter of insects. At this rate, I might not be able to get my arrows until next combat. Which is disappointing.
It is done.
I wonder if it's possible to upgrade my weapons better than just +1. I might have to wait until the next tier to do so. I should definitely make sure to save up as much as possible for that. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to get better full plate anytime soon. I can at least get these two rings +1 though, or cloaks +1. No, I can't get them cloaks, but I can get them rings, I think. Can I get them rings? I should see if I can get them rings. I cannot. No cloaks. I guess I'll just have to get them, no, I can't get them anything. Yeah, 19 strength isn't spectacular enough for me to upgrade anyone yet. I can get him the cloak, though. He already has a cloak. I mean, is he wearing anything +1? He's got that. And that's good. That's fine. Preferred, even. Okay. Back to the breach.
Incactus Pulca Imperium.
I think I have enough time for 1 or 2 more ventures before I need to quit and move on. This particular level has already started to wear out its welcome, and this has become repetitive.
Magnus Temptus Horror.
Haste first.
Resi.
I sincerely miss not having metamagic feats.
It is done.
Unfinished business. With which fight will you next astonish my ability? For our next task, I have brought you nature's own avenger. A deadly druid with his own assemblage of amazing arachnids to annex, annul, abolish, and annihilate their adversaries.
Quite. Stop. Halt. Think. Is that weird ball you picked up actually a bug monster? Bloody hell. Well, that's not good.
I must have
Well, crap. I just aren't attacking for a solid roll here, Jeff. Well, I slowly try to save this, considering the one person that is surviving is the one who usually dies first. So this naturally is not going especially well. Where is she anyway? Well, I suppose let's get you. He's going to kill me!
certainly.
I am not well. Yes?
I noticed. I don't like this.
I am not well at all.
I don't like this. My haste and slow have worn off.
I must have aid.
And she's going to die.
I'm
And there I went. Well, I died for once. And for... Why does it keep going to Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition?
Come on!
Okay. So... Let it at least auto-saves after all the battles.
Incactus
That's why you need to target the druid first. See, that is like literally the most important thing.
Magnus Temptus Horror.
Probably should call it, but I feel like I should do at least one more battle just for revenge.
It is done.
Ah, you have unfinished business.
Yes.
With which fight will you next astonish my attentive audience?
At least got one moment of awesome before I slaughter him.
For our next fight, I have brought you nature's
I mean,
own
I've been
adventure.
humiliating this poor
A
druid up, down,
druid
left,
with
and
his
right
own
this entire thing.
assemblage of amazing arachnids to annex, annul, abolish, and annihilate
Yeah, you
their
too.
adversaries.
Target the druid! Yeesh. Think that wouldn't be difficult to understand, but nonetheless, here we are. Where are you going? Alright.
Not a problem.
Where are you? Stab that one!
Not a problem.
Again, you proved yourself a scholar of insects.
I did, didn't I? Okay. Take 2 more battles to get to 20 grand. So, I think I can call it for now. And see what, actually, before that, I'll get my hint
is
as to
done.
what's next. Oh yeah, they're my battle number 10. Hi guys.
Are you prepared when facing the undead? Take precautions lest you succumb to the chill of the grave. And never overlook the power of a divine spellcaster.
I'm both divine and arcane. I'm a monster. Rawr. Oh, 4th edition was awful. So, if I remember this properly, this was the battle where Baloth really tried to give the enemies an advantage and trap the entire area. Basically threw us against a bunch of undead archers. So, it seems I'm already well equipped with, actually, I should buy one thing. Not this, but I just wanted to, yeah, that's what it does. This. Senses of the cat. Alright, I do want to keep that on you. What is your armor class? Monks get some sizable bonuses to missile weapons. She should be okay, especially with her belt that she has on. More protection is always better. Especially with my standard archers. And that is who this is going to protect my primary archers.
Yes?
It is done.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do this just to prepare for...
Madness, tempest, horror.
I'll do more boosting spells when the time comes.
Indeed.
Veritas, credo oculos.
Alright. Well, thanks for joining me. Hope to see you next time. Take care and goodbye.